welcome to this vlog, which is where I will be sharing with you how to dominate your area using social media and leveraging your network that you have currently. We're actually filming this right now in West Yorkshire, in what is known as one of the best kept secrets in England. Yes, it's my hometown where I grew up, born and bred in Huddersfield in West Yorkshire. Actually behind the video where you can see is the M62 motorway, and with the Pennines, which is actually on your left hand side behind me. But get to the point now. Specifically what the video is all about is you may have contacts, for those of you who are using UTwitFace, which is an abbreviation for YouTube, Twitter and Facebook. But let me ask you a question. Are you utilizing your contacts? Are these contacts nourishing your business, nourishing your mindset, nourishing your lifestyle in what you do day to day? Or are you squandering your time and your energy sending messages, whether it's tweeting, whether it's sending updates to people just to keep in touch? Or could you be using your time more effectively in order to get your message across to other people, just the way I'm doing right now with you, specifically with this video message, as we call a vlog. Now, this is the first part of what I want to do, is share many interesting insights, observations, tools, knowledge, and my opinion as well on the market, whether it be property investing or on business related topics, even on personal development. So with use of social media, the question coming before, are you actually using your talent? Are you using your time? And could you be using your time more effectively to getting your message across? Because many of us face minutes, if not hours a day, and I'm sure you don't right now, but I'm sure if you were asked that question, how many people do you know who at least spend an hour a day just on social media? Well, how many of them do you know actually know what it is you do and what you're known for in your area, in your topic? So would it help to actually give you a few ideas as to get this in motion? Now is the time, and it couldn't be a better time in 2013 to get into business, get into investing where property is concerned in the UK. Because of the uncertainty with the market, with what's going on with the financial institutions over the last 3 or so years, it's certainly brought a lot of uncertainty to a lot of people who use the banking sector to place their money and their deposits. You could be utilizing that money in a more resourceful manner by collaborating, or what's known as joint ventures, with other people. People who might be experienced in the industry, such as property, where you could have a higher rate of return on your investment, just in return of placing a charge on a property, or actually drawing up a contract through solicitors using a power of attorney, by loaning out your funds that you would normally have parked up in a bank account or in a high interest saving account. But in return, your reason being you're earning more money, more cash, more for your buck than you would where the banks are concerned. Now, the alternative is as well, is you could be using your time, your experience, rather than being sat at home watching TV, to actually spend more time and nurturing your talent, sharing your value and your knowledge. So rather than just giving 3 or 4 nuggets, maybe sharing that content and that experience online. Because it's not all of what you know, but it's how you implement your knowledge and sharing that with the value that you have instilled. It's a birthright. Because after all, me sharing this with you right now, it's not only just to inspire you, but to give you a reason to do something in your life differently from today, from here onwards, to maybe do a video or share a story, what it is. Now, the only way you're going to collaborate and create joint venture partners is by bringing something to the table, bringing some meat on the bone which has value, whether it's a knowledge, or where property is concerned, it may be a property that's of discount or a value that you've been able to obtain, but then you're actually attracting people with your energy and your experience, if it's not your contacts, who have the funding available to make this possible. Where you are, as an investor, if you've got the money, then by actually letting people know that online that you're looking for a joint venture partner or you have money to invest in a new business, then you're using social media in a way that certainly right now, technologically, you can attract and meet anybody on the planet. I mean, you've got access to people on the likes of LinkedIn, on Facebook, just by searching, just by following the posts on Twitter, on Facebook, just by liking and commenting and keeping up to date with what's going on. So it's costing you right now doing what you don't know, because the difference between somebody who is successful and somebody isn't is they have a habit, a pattern of what they do time and time again. And it's important for you, before you miss out on the opportunities around you, for you to grasp what you have and share and create the value that you've got infinitely by using the power of social media. Because you'll only attract the potential joint venture partners that are sitting right under the table right now, who don't even know what it is that you have to offer them. You will increase your net worth by your network that you have, rather than spending time like many people do hanging around with lemons, and before you know it is you have lots of ideas but never take off the ground. It's kind of ironic that we're actually on a helipad doing this video right now from the permission of the management of the site. But in order to take flight, you have to implement. It's no good having a vehicle with no fuel gauge, without wheels, without fuel, without an engine. You've got to have a team around you, because we can't do everything alone in 2013. See, an entrepreneur is an individual that can see a solution to a problem and attract the people in the team of an organization by creating and building that team to create value and create opportunities furthermore. So what's your purpose? You can take flight and avoid the fears that hold you back. Use social media and get creative. Increase the level of energy, increase your energy. You need to attract people in your life, but by being negative, you're going to detract people in your life who may be wanting to invest in you. So it's time to switch off the telly, switch off the radio, read books, increase your library, get yourself out more often and mix and hang around with people who the movers and shakers and not the naysayers and don'ts. Because that's the only way you're going to come out of the comfort zone, increase your muscle, your energy, but most important of all, going through the pain, it's only temperamental. The pleasure is everlasting, so long as you're prepared to step out and take flight. So I challenge you right now to do something different that you may not have done before. Read a new book, make new friends, say good hearty good morning to people you never dreamed of saying as soon as they look you in the eye. You know, add and say interesting comments to people on social media who generate an interest and have something positive to say. But it's better to utilize your energy and collaborate with people who are going places than people who are going to hold you back. I hope you find this useful, and please do let me know your comments at the bottom of this page, as I would love to share and listen to your stories and your journey and how you're getting through your life, your challenges, and the exciting vitality that you have that resides within. Have a superb month of July. I really look forward to sharing more content with you. Until then, have a brilliant day.